Stats? Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at me being a productive person there.
It's always the same URL.
Yep. All right.
Just like for men's basketball, you see where it says WBB. You just
Yeah. MBB.
You're good. Kill it, brother.
Welcome to Flagler College for the second day of our fantastic women's basketball tournament. This is Jordan Fauci, student broadcaster here for the Saints. We got a fantastic game between the Anderson University Trojans and the Clayton State Lakers. Clayton's 1-0 after putting on an absolute defensive clinic against the third-ranked UVA Wise Cavaliers yesterday. They play a very exciting brand of basketball. Anderson's 0-1 after a loss to the Flagler women yesterday. We're going to go through some starting lineups here. For the Trojans, a senior forward from Orlando, Florida, 6 feet tall, number 10, Taylor Hare. A junior from Piedmont, South Carolina, guard, 5'10", Zan Rowland, number 20. Number 30, Nelia Wilson, a junior, 6'3" junior forward from Fairfax Station, Virginia. And rounding out a 6-foot-tall forward senior, number 32, Brittany Bailey. Also number 33, Jalen Sperlin, guard, 5'8", junior from Tampa. For the Lakers, number 0, a guard, 5'4", sophomore from Conyers, Georgia, Diamond Swift. Audrey McElhaney, junior forward from 5'11", from Tifton, Georgia. Another guard, a freshman, number 11, Jada Waite from Brooklyn, New York. Number 23, Tanaya Patrick, a junior, 6'1", from Baltimore, Maryland. And number 24, Jonice Poole, a sophomore guard, 5'7", from Conyers, Georgia. Yesterday, for the Lakers, an absolute defensive clinic, as I said before. Leading scorer for them was Audrey McElhaney. 5 of 12 from the field for her. A great game, just getting to the basket consistently. Clayton State was up big to start and came out. The Saints came back and ended up winning that game.
5'11" junior from Tifton, Georgia, number 1, Aubrey McElhaney. At the guard position, a 5'5" freshman from Brooklyn, New York.
Anderson coming out strong yesterday against the Lady Saints.
At the forward position,
Dropped 20 on Flagler to their 4 in the first quarter. However, the third quarter was more like the third quarter for Anderson. Flagler scored 27 in the third compared to Anderson's 8, and the Saints come back and win 66-60, a tough loss for Anderson.
And now today's starters from Anderson. At guard, a 5'6" junior from Piedmont, South Carolina, number 20, Sam Rowland. At the forward position, a 6-foot senior from Orlando, Florida, number 10, Taylor Hare. At the other forward position, a 6'3" junior from Fairfax Station, Virginia, number 30, Nelia Wilson. At the forward position, a 6-foot senior from Santa Rita, Guam, number 32, Brittany Bailey. And at the last guard position, a 5'8" junior from Tampa, Florida, number 33, Jalen Sperlin. The Trojans are coached by Jonathan Barbery.
Audrey McElhaney yesterday was the leading scorer for Clayton State. 13 points.
Will be momentarily.
Tamira Swanson as well had a big game. 7 of 14 from the field. But defensively was where they shined, forcing 23 turnovers against a very good UVA Wise team. Bit of an empty arena here for the Saints, but a great game of hoop is on the way. Lakers donning their bright orange uniforms, and Anderson in their silver and gold. Tip-off coming right here for you. Lakers gain possession first. Jonice Poole with the ball. Kicks it up to Jaden Waite. Working at the top of the key. High screen and roll action there. Kicked over to the corner to Diamond Swift. Looking to get it in to Tanisha Patrick. Swift with the three. Misses. That's off. Rebound secured. And number 20, Zan Rowland, dribbles down. Kicks up to the top of the key. They get it inside to Malia Wilson, who scores easily there. Lakers moving fast. Cross-court pass over to Poole. Looking to get it in down low. Back up top to Waite. Good ball movement here as they try to work through this. Three-pointer is going to be off there. Rebound secured by Tanisha Patrick. And that is going to be Lakers ball. Tonight, Patrick, my mistake there. Up to Waite at the top. She fires from three, and that's going to be off. Offensive rebound secured, but that's sent back to Nia Patrick. Comes down with the rebound, looks to go back up with it, but is blocked. And the Trojans are off and running. Zan Rowland brings it down, kicks it up to the top of the key to Malia Wilson. Dribble handoff action, some nice ball movement, but the Lakers are playing very aggressive on defense. Back up to the top of the key for Sperlin into nice ball movement there, and that's going to be a jumper hit by Brittany Bailey from the wing. Nice setup there from Jaden Waite. Gets the ball on the wing. Coming down. Over to Swift. Over to Poole. Patrick with the ball in the corner. Back up top to Waite. Over to Swift. This 2-3 zone is really effective so far for the Trojans as Tania Patrick scores on a nice little post hook. And here the Lakers finally coming out in that man press that they play, and that's forcing a turnover immediately. That Jaden Waite coming down on the fast break, and she's going to hit a layup. Tie game here. That press is giving teams a lot of problems. The Lakers play a fast and loose style, very exciting style. They force a lot of turnovers. They play it very aggressively. Zan Rowland with the ball on the wing, trying to get the Trojans set up here. Kicked over to Bailey on the wing. She drives in, takes a free throw line jumper, and it's going to be a foul on the floor there on the offensive rebound on the Lakers. Substitution here. Audrey McElhaney is out, and Swanson, a 5'9" senior from Americus, Georgia, is in. Sperlin with the ball on the wing, drives and takes a nice little pull-up jumper. That's going to be an air ball. Rebound's going to be secured by the Lakers. Swift is driving down, looking to run as a loose ball. Ball was jarred loose there. Swift working at the top. This 2-3 zone has given the Lakers a bit of problems here as Poole takes the three, and she's going to be off. Rebound secured by the Trojans. Brittany Bailey working down the court, trying to get the offense set up here for the Trojans. Over to Sperlin on the wing. High screen and roll action there as a pull-up jumper falls for Jalen Sperlin there. Nice little pull-up from just outside the elbow there for Sperlin. Diamond Swift working at the top. Screen and roll is going to be difficult to work through with this 2-3 zone as a Swanson three is off for the Lakers. Not a great shooting team from deep for the Lakers as Zan Rowland works at the top of the key. Rough shooting performances for both teams in that Lakers game yesterday. As a turnover is forced, Diamond Swift is going to have a wide open fast break layup that she finishes. 6-6 here with 5:50 left in the first. Not as an aggressive of a press from the Lakers here today, but as soon as they cross half court, They trap immediately, and that is going to be a jump ball. Possession is going to remain with the Trojans as 3 new players enter here for the Lakers. Rowland with the ball in the backcourt, working on newly entered number 21, Hannah Wright. Raven Riley also is on the floor here for the Lakers as Zan Rowland is fouled on a nice cut inside. Layup's missed, but she's going to go to the line 4-2. Hannah Wright quickly out of the game after drawing the foul, or after committing the foul. Johanna Bell has entered, a 5'4" freshman from Miami, Florida, as Rowland hits the first free throw there. Divine Turner also entered for the Lakers as Rowland sinks both, putting the Trojans up 2. Inbound there to Turner, back to Swift as she heads up, tries to set up this Lakers offense. It's like a 2-3 hybrid zone here that the Trojans are playing as Swift goes to the basket, puts up a tough contested layup and misses, but the rebound deflected off of the Trojans, so it's going to remain with Lakers ball with 20 left on the shot clock. Oh, there's a shot clock mistake there. Nice cut there from Swanson. She's going to hit a tough off-balance jumper on the assist from Raven Riley. Much more of an aggressive press here for as another turnover is forced. Steele, nice Euro step, but it's a beautiful block shot. Nice hustle play there from Diamond Swift. Turner picked off a nice pass. Went with a beautiful Euro step, but that shot was blocked there by Brittany Bailey as Diamond McDowell enters the game here for Anderson. Raven Riley working at the top of the key, swings it over, high screen roll action, over to Diamond Swift, who pulls the 3. That's going to be off. Rebound secured by the Trojans. Over to Zan Rowland, trying to break through this press, and here she does, but they're trapping. Open jump shot for McDowell. Nice pass, but that is a great defensive play by Swanson there for the Lakers, deflecting what would be a sure layup for the Trojans. Nice hustle play there from the Lakers. Less aggressive in the backcourt for the press for the Lakers here, but trapping aggressively as soon as the Trojans get the ball over half court. Already forcing 3 turnovers here for Anderson. That Clayton State press is something to watch. Had an exciting bit of basketball here in the first quarter. Both teams not shoot. Anderson shooting a lot better here, 60% from the field. Haven't attempted a 3 yet. As for Clayton State, 4 of 13, 30%, 0 of 6 from 3. Got to imagine some of those threes are going to fall. There's going to be quite a few of them available, as that 2-3 zone is allowing a lot of open looks from 3 from Anderson. It's going to be Trojans ball underneath the basket here. with 4:23 left in the first quarter. Brittany Bailey on the inbound here for the Trojans. Nice little lob pass to McDowell, and she's going to put the layup up and in.
It's good by number 4, Diamond McDowell.
Over to Swanson here, back up to Swift at the top of the key as the Lakers look to create some early offense. Over to Riley on the wing, back up to Swift. A lot of passing. Screen rolls really aren't going to work, but a nice pass from Swift cannot be corralled by Turner there underneath the basket. Press here from the Lakers, creating some havoc here in the backcourt, but Zan Rowland gets through and puts the layup up, and that's going to be a charge. Nice play by Tamara Swanson there to get in front, set up, and take that charge right in the chest. That's going to be the first foul there on Rowland. Inbound there to Diamond Swift, gets it back over to Turner, back to Swift as the Lakers playing not a very aggressive press, but they're definitely showing some pressure in the backcourt. Swift works with it on the wing, back up top to Bell. Working screen roll over to Raven Riley on the wing. She pulls from 3, and that's going to be off, but a rebound secured by the Lakers. Over to Riley again, who takes a nice layup drive to the basket, but rebound is going to be secured by the Lakers. Zan Rowland with the ball coming down the court. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds here. It's going to be Trojan ball side out here. Entering the game for Anderson, it's going to be Martina Radzika, freshman guard, 5'10", from Poland, as Rowland works at the top of the key. Aggressive defense as ball is put into Hare, who takes the foul line jumper. It's going to be off. Rebound, offensive rebound for Radzatic, who passes over to McDowell, who takes the corner jumper, and that's cash right there. The Lakers are off and running, though, getting the ball up to Riley off a nice pass from Swift. Ball's going to work back up to the top of the key as Swift sets up the offense here for the Lakers. Back up to Swift as he takes the drives in, gets it over to Swanson, takes the corner jumper. That's going to be an air ball. Rebound secured by the Trojans. Oh, with a nice hesitation, passes it over. Nice, really wide open layup, missed, but the foul is called off a nice feed from Nalaya Wilson over to Diamond McDowell. McDowell's heading to the line 4-2. As the starters return for the Lakers here.
Making the way to the foul line for the Trojans is number 4, Diamond McDowell.
Tania Patrick, Joe Nice Poole, and Jada White enter here for the Lakers. First free throw is going to be off for McDowell here. 2:12 left in the first. Second free throw sunk for McDowell. She now has 5 this game. As a layup's going to be off, and rebound secured by the Trojans. Ball finds way to the top of the key for Taylor Hare. Kicks it over to Radzatic. Gets it back to Hare on the wing, who pulls from the corner. Missed jumper, but a nice rebound from Diamond McDowell, and she's going to draw a foul.
Diamond McDowell back to the foul line for the Trojans.
Substitution here coming for the Lakers as Tania Patrick picks up her second foul in the first. Re-entering after a short break was Divine Turner as McDowell heads to the line 4-2. Misses the first one long off the back. Second free throw is going to be short, but an offensive rebound secured by Radzatic. Ball stripped immediately, though, as Diamond Swift gets the ball at the top of the wing, gets it over to Nia Swanson. Back to Swift as she drives and kicks out to Jaden Waite, but that's way off from three. Offensive rebound secured by the Lakers as Poole works with it at the top of the key. Whistle here. Might be a problem with the shot clock here because it appears the shot clock reset even though that ball did not hit the rim. Leading scorer in the game is Diamond McDowell, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. She has 5 in 3 minutes of action. It appears there's a technical problem here with the shot clock. It appears that the refs are over looking at a replay here, trying to figure out what is going on. Lakers defense is yet again forcing quite a few turnovers as they did yesterday. Anderson with 5 turnovers. Shooting well from the field though, 56%. However, free throws have been a struggle early as the Trojans are 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. Clayton State's has attempted 18 shots to Anderson's 9 thus far, putting up quite a few more shots and hitting the offensive glass quite a lot harder here. 6 offensive rebounds to Anderson's 4. As Diamond Swift's going to get the ball on the side out here. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Back up to Jada Wade at the top of the key. Over to Diamond Swift, nice pass and a missed layup from Swanson there. Jada Wade comes down with the offensive rebound as Diamond Swift drives in, kicks it out. Ball's going to find Swanson in the corner. Back up to the top of the key. Nice ball fake, sets up a nice three-pointer splash from the corner for number 5, Tamira Swanson. McDowell working at the top of the key here. Over to Zan Rowan, over to Radzatic on the wing. She's going to get pressed here and kicks it inside, and there's going to be a travel on number 30, Nelia Wilson, the 6'3" junior from Fairfax Station, Virginia. There's a couple substitutions here as number 1, Leslie Marios, a guard, 5'6" freshman guard from Wharton, Virginia, enters. Divine Turner. Swanson gets the ball off a nice feed, puts a off-balance jumper up, but the offensive rebound is going to be secured here for the Lakers. 15 seconds left on the clock. Diamond Swanson dribbles through 2, but she's going to get called for the travel. 20 seconds left on the clock here for the Lakers. George with the ball, working it down quick over to McDowell, and that is going to be another turnover here for the Trojans. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. It's going to be Lakers ball. Have to assume they're going to hold for the last shot here. It's going to be tough here. Lakers like to run a lot of high screen and roll, but it's not really going to work. A nice ball fake there. Nice dish and cut to the basket from Tamir Swanson there as the first quarter is going to expire.
That's going to do it for first quarter action.
First quarter here, Trojans lead 13-11 despite 7 first quarter turnovers forced by Clayton State.
Recognizing a few more of our sponsors, Buffalo Wild Wings, Carmelo's.
Second quarter action coming at you in just a few seconds here. An exciting first quarter from the Lakers and the Trojans here. Trojans shooting a lot better from the field. However, turnovers yet again have been a problem. Clayton State, ice cold shooting performance so far. 5 of 22 from the field, 1 of 9 from 3. But they are definitely winning the turnover battle here. Only 2 Clayton State turnovers compared to Anderson's 7 as we get ready for the second quarter of action here. On the court here for the Lakers, Jada Waite, Hannah Wright, Raven Riley, Audrey McElhaney, and Tania Patrick round out the second quarter starters here for the Lakers. As Waite pulls from deep, but that's going to be an offensive rebound and a putback for Audrey McElhaney. Nice crossover dribble there from Jalen Sperlin as a three-pointer is going to fall for Taylor Hare off a nice driving kick from Jalen Sperlin. Waite working at the top of the key here, kicks it over to Raven Riley, back up to Waite, back over to Riley, kicks it into Patrick in the corner, back up top to Waite. Nice ball movement here as there's going to be a three-pointer for Hannah Wright, and that's cash. 16-16 here in the second. Nice double team steal, picked pocket from Jada Waite. Misses the rebound, misses the layup, but rebound secured. Another offensive rebound here for the Lakers after a Hannah Wright missed layup. Whistle here. Shot clock problem yet again as early problems from the Flagler score shot clock man. It's going to be Lakers ball here. Jada Waite at the top of the key here. Kicks it over to Riley on the wing. Screen and roll from Tania Patrick as Riley takes the pull-up jumper and hits from just outside of the elbow. There's Riley's first points of the game here as this Lakers press almost forces another turnover. Zan rolling down the court like Magic Johnson there. A nice fake out and 3 off the dribble from 21 Martina Radzika. Beautiful shot fake. Little sidestep action there, and she pulled the 3, looking like Klay Thompson right there. Lakers ball as Jada Waite kicks it over to Raven Riley from the corner, and Riley pulls the 3, and that's going to be long here as Clayton State gets the rebound, drives down. A pull-up three from the top of the key there for Brittany Bailey is missed as Sanaya Patrick gets the ball off a quick full-court pass here for the Lakers. She's going to miss the layup, and Bailey's going to dribble down the court yet again. Can't imagine she's going to pull up from that deep. Over to Zan Rowland at the top of the key. Gets it into Harry, takes the turnaround jumper from the free throw line. That's cash here. Shooting has definitely improved for both teams here in the second quarter. Couple of substitutions coming in for the Lakers at next dead ball. Big Wait working at the top. He gets it over to Hannah Wright on the wing. Screen and roll here as Wright takes the three, and that's going to be off. And ball is going to deflect off of Audrey McElhaney, who was in position for the offensive rebound but couldn't get a handle on it. Diamond Swift comes into the game for the Lakers, along with Jonice Poole, Johanna Bell, and Tamira Swanson. Substitution here for the Trojans, as well as Nelia Wilson re-enters the game here for Taylor. Oh, not Taylor Hare. Full court pass here, gets it over to Wilson, back up to the top from Rosadic, who makes a nice crossover and went for a nice little crossover pull-up three, but a little bit of a shuffle of the feet forces the ref to call a travel there. It's going to be Lakers ball, as that is the 9th turnover of the game for Anderson. Bell working out, kicks it over to Swift, kicks it up the top of the key to Poole with a nice shot fake and dribble drive as Swift comes through. McElhaney with the offensive rebound off the missed layup, puts it up and misses. Going to be a Trojans rebound as ball finds Taylor Hare at the top of the key. Over to Zan Rowland, who takes a deep three, and that's going to be off. Diamond Swift comes down with the rebound, is looking to run. Full court pass to Audrey McElhaney, who gets the pass, puts it up and in. A nice contested layup off a beautiful three-quarter court feed from Diamond Swift. Trojans working out this press. Beautiful ball movement, as there's going to be a foul in the right in the backcourt there, as Nelia Wilson's going to draw the foul. The Trojans broke the press pretty easily right there and had Martina Radzika open in the corner as Hare works on top. He kicks it over, and a nice pass finds Radzika over in the corner. Offensive rebound secured by the Trojans. Back up to Zan Rowland at the top of the key. Finds Sperlin in the corner, takes the jumper and hits from the corner. Nice mid-range jumper there from Jalen Sperlin. Diamond Swift, nice Euro step to the basket. Beautiful finish there as Diamond Swift utilized a beautiful Euro step to avoid the charge there and put the layup up and in as Jonice Poole comes down with a steal. Kicks it out to Diamond Swift on the fast break, up to Swanson at the top of the key. She takes the three and hits. Timeout here. Oh, looks like Jonice Poole is injured here. Looks like it might be an ankle injury here for her. She's hobbling off of the court. Hope that she's okay. Raven Riley's going to enter the game for her. Lakers up 2 as their abysmal first quarter shooting has completely shifted. They are shooting fantastic, 42% from the field in the second here. Trojans coming down, kick it over to Zan Rowland in the corner, working the ball up to Hare at the top of the key. Over to Radzika in the corner. Double team comes as she kicks it out to Jalen Sperlin, who works, gets it over to Hare, who takes a deep three, but she hits that. A deep contested three falls for Taylor Hare. Johanna Bell dribbles down for the Lakers here. kicks it over to Diamond Swift. Swanson pick and roll action there. Back up to Swanson as the pick and pop does not net an open jumper. Pick and roll here for Raven Riley and Audrey McElhaney. Pass over, nice jab step, rip through, leads to an open three off of the pass for Raven Riley. Three-pointers missed, but the Lakers can't be disappointed with that look. A couple of substitutions here for the Trojans as we get a Trojans timeout. Lead scorer for Clayton State is going to be Tamia Swanson with 8 on 3 of 8 shooting, 2 of 3 from three-point land though. Taylor Hare is leading the scoring for Anderson, 3 of 5 shooting, 2 of 2 from 3. She has 8 as well. Swanson had a fantastic game yesterday against UVA Wise. She had 15 points on 7 of 14 shooting. It has been a back and forth game here. We're going to be in store for a good one here. As of these first 2 quarters, quite a few lead changes here as both teams have gone on runs. A classic up and down basketball game here as we look to resume action off of the timeout. It's going to be Anderson ball. My mistake, it's going to be Lakers ball. Or nope, it's going to be Anderson. I should have stuck with my gut there. Taylor Hare inbound here as the full court press is in action. Pass over to the corner, dangerous pass there, but the Trojans break the press, but a nice steal from Johanna Poole coming from behind there. Taylor Swift kicks it out to Swanson, and she's going to get called for the travel there as she left a bit too early. Trojans broke the press pretty easily there, but a nice steal as no one alerted Zan Rowland that Bell was coming from behind there and picked her pocket. That is 11 turnovers there in the first half for the Trojans. Pass over to McDowell, finds Hare in the corner, looking down low, but cannot get the ball over to McDowell, who drives in, takes a pull-up jumper from the elbow, misses it, but an offensive rebound is put back up. Another offensive rebound here for the Lakers, for the Trojans. It's going to be Trojan ball after a loose ball ends up out of bounds off of the Lakers. Zan Rowland inbound here for the Trojans. Inbound finds Bailey at the top of the key. Handoff to Rowland as the offense looks to get set up. Double screen action here, but nice hedge, hard hedge there from the Lakers. Doesn't net them anything. Pass deflected, finds Brittany Bailey. Taylor Hare takes a three. That's going to be an air ball, 30-second violation there. Trojans wanted a foul there on the shot attempt there from Hare. However, no call. It's going to be Lakers ball here. 26-25 with 3:18 left in the first half. Diamond Swift works with it. Gets it over to McElhaney. Over to Raven Riley on the wing. Back up to McElhaney, who, nice pump fake, gets rolling off her feet. Over to Raven Riley. Raven Riley takes a tough little floater there, and she's going to draw the foul here. Zan Rowland is going to come out there. That is her second personal foul. Number 1, Leslie Marios is entering the game here for Anderson. 5'6" freshman from Wharton, Virginia. As Riley sinks the first free throw here. Riley sinks both free throws there. She now has 4 points as the Trojans look to break through this Lakers full court press. Taylor Hare dribbles down, but she's getting trapped immediately, and a bad pass is going to cause another turnover here. Over to back out to Raven Riley after a nice drive, and that's a Raven Riley three. She's starting to heat up in the second quarter here. She has 7 now off a beautiful drive and kick from Johanna Bell. Leslie Marios getting trapped, and she dribbles through it. Back to Marios at the top as she looks to get the offense set up here for Anderson. Tough, aggressive pressure. And a hand check is called there on the Lakers. Marios works with it at the top of the key with Johanna Bell all over her. Nice hard hedge, but nice hesitation move from Leslie Marios. She goes to the basket and finishes there for her first points of the game. Beautiful move to pull back and wait for that hedge to fall out. Nice little hesitation move netted her a wide open lane to the basket, and she took full advantage of that with the finish as Poole takes the three there and misses for the Lakers. Rebound to the Trojans as they're down 2, looking. Mario's getting trapped, but she dribbles right out of that, kicks it over to Hare, cannot find her, but that's going to find its way over to McDowell in the corner. Nice pass inside, kicked out over to Hare as Hare takes the three, misses, but an offensive rebound is going to be secured here for the Lakers. Back up to Hare at the top of the key. Nice entry pass there to Nalia Wilson, who works in the post. Nice hook with the left there after a nice drop step from Nalia Wilson. Diamond Swift kicks over to McElhaney, over to Raven Riley on the wing. Finds Bell at the top of the key, over to Diamond Swift, who cannot handle the pass, and that's going to be a turnover there for the Lakers. Joe Nice-Poole is going to come into the game here for Johanna Bell. Inbound here to Leslie Myers, working on Diamond Swift in the backcourt here. She's going to dribble right through that press. I was going to call for an offensive foul there. It's a strange call to see. Didn't really see much contact there. However, that's going to be Marios' first foul of the game there. She has 3. Poole with it at the top of the key, kicks it in to Swans, who takes the free throw line jumper. Offensive rebound secured by Swanson, or by McElhaney. McElhaney misses the layup. It's going to be a jump ball here for the Trojans. It's going to be Trojans ball here with 39 left in the first half. Game's all knotted up at 30. McDowell works with it in the corner, dribbling through the press, gets it up. A bad pass there, and a nice defensive play. It's going to be a turnover there. Looks like that went off of the Lakers, but I did not have a very good angle at that. It's going to be Lakers ball. Diamond Swift with 26 seconds, no shot clock on here. Looks like the Lakers just going to hold for the last shot. Raven Riley with it at the top of the key. Gets it over to Poole on the wing. Nice little screen roll. And Raven Riley's going to take a 3. Missed that one. Rebound secured by the Trojans. Brittany Bailey works with it at the top of the key. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Picked pocket. There's going to be no shot here. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 30-30, nice competitive game for the first game of this doubleheader here. Tied at 30 here. Leading scorer here for the Lakers is to Maya Swanson. She has 8 on 3 of 9 shooting. And for Anderson here, the Trojans, 3 of 6 shooting for Taylor Hare, 8 points for her. She leads the Trojans in scoring. 14 first half turnovers for Anderson. Clayton State, the Lakers force a lot of turnovers. They play a very aggressive style of defense, and that has been their hallmark for most of this season thus far. Be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. This is Jordan Fauci, student broadcaster here for the Saints. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to Flagler College's beautifully hosted women's basketball tournament here. We got the second half of the first half of our two-game doubleheader here. Anderson University Trojans against the Clayton State Lakers. Very competitive first half. Tie game coming into the second here. Leading scorers for Clayton State, Tamia Swanson, 8 points, 3 of 9 shooting. And for Anderson, 8 points for Taylor Hare on 3 of 6 shooting. Clayton State forcing a bunch of turnovers here. 14 first half turnovers for the Trojans. Poor shooting though from Clayton State is the reason why this game is tied right now. 28% from the field, 22% from three, as compared to Anderson, who's shooting 52% from the field and 50% from behind the arc. About 30 seconds before we tip off the second half. Foul trouble for Anderson has really forced Leslie Marios into the game for Zan Rowland. Rowland with 2 early fouls and 4 turnovers. Not her best showing thus far. Only with 2 points on 2 free throws. She's 0 of 1 from the field. 3 assists though, but fouls and turnovers have been the Achilles heel for Anderson thus far. It's going to be Lakers ball here to start. On the court here for the Lakers, Diamond Swift, Audrey McElhaney, Jada White, Tanaya Patrick, and Jonice Poole. On the court for Anderson, Taylor Hare, Zan Rowland, Nelia Wilson, Brittany Bailey, and Jalen Spur. As McElhaney goes under the basket and looks for the reverse layup, doesn't fall, but there's going to be an offensive rebound here for the Lakers, as a nice step back jumper doesn't fall, but it's going to be another offensive rebound to Tanaya Patrick, who puts up the layup and misses, but she gets fouled. It's going to be 2 shots from the charity stripe for Patrick there. 2 offensive rebounds on the first possession here for the Lakers. Foul's going to be on Nelia Wilson there for Anderson. That is her first of the game. First free throw is good for Patrick. She lines up the second one here. She has 4 points now in the ball game. Lakers coming out in that aggressive full court press as the press is broken by Jalen Sperlin. Up to Zan Rowland at the top of the key. Aggressive defense from the Lakers here. Ball's into Taylor Hare. That turnaround jumper is going to be short. Rebound secured by McElhaney. She drives down the court in the fast break transition. Layup is going to be good for her. Coast to coast for Audrey McElhaney. Sperlin breaks through the press. Coast to coast for her as she drives down and scores the easy layup. Fast pace here, starting off the second half. Up to Swift at the top of the key, over to McElhaney, and that's going to be Jada Waite on the corner. Over to Poole off the little curl screen. Cannot hold on to the pass, though, and it's going to be a turnover there. Rowland at the top of the key, gets it over to Hare. Drives in, looks for the dribble handoff action. Not find it with Rowland, gets it, but they get the ball into Nelia Wilson with a nice post move and hook shot, but she misses that one as the Lakers come back down the court here. Nice post move there from Wilson, but she just can't finish the layup there. Poole has it at the top of the key for the Lakers. Jada Waite coming off a little screen there Looked like she had an open three. Cross-court skip pass there to Poole in the corner, and she hits the three. Great find there from Waite on a beautiful cross-court pass. Rolling with the ball here, trying to break through that tough Lakers press. They're trapping from behind. That's going to be a turnover. McElhaney wide open, fast break layup. She puts that one up and scores. Rowland did not see McElhaney coming from behind there, and she's forced another turnover, puts it up and one. Stealing the pass from Rowland to Taylor Hare. Took that strong to the basket, drew the contact, and put it down as we're going to have a substitution here and a timeout from the Trojans. 16 turnovers, and we're barely into the second quarter here, or into the third quarter here for the Trojans. The Lakers come out swinging hard as they're up 9 now, forcing turnovers left and right. Audrey McElhaney now has 10 points on 5 of 9 shooting, 2 steals, 5 rebounds. She's leading the team in rebounds as well as steals. 1 assist for her, really stuffing the stat sheet in her 15 minutes of action here. We're gonna have a substitution here for Anderson as well. Rowland's coming out of the game, and it appears that Leslie Marios is going to come back in here. Marios, 2 points on 1 of 1 shooting. Zan Rowland, 2 points on 2 free throws, 6 turnovers for her in her 18 minutes of action here. We're going to have the and 1 free throw here for McElhaney that could put the Lakers up 10. McElhaney has 10 thus far in the game. And her free throw is good. She has 11 now, and the Lakers are up 10. Aggressive press coming here. Trap in the corner, almost forcing another turnover, and it does, as Leslie Marios has the ball stripped from behind. Diamond Swift with the ball, kicks it over to Poole at the top of the key, over to Jaden Waite. Trying to get into Tania Patrick on the... Get it over to Diamond Swift after the ball swung over to McElhaney on the wing. Up to Poole, and she takes the 3 and hits. Lakers up 13 now. Inbounds here, and a trap in the corner. Gets it over to Taylor Hare. Passing through this break here. Taylor Hare gets it over to Leslie, no, Lia Wilson, my mistake, gets it over to Leslie Marios. High screen and roll action here for Marios, who takes the pull-up 3, and that's going to be off. Ball's going to go out of bounds as the Lakers look to slow down the tempo a little here. McElhaney inbounds to Jada Waite, who has it at the top of the key here, defended by Marios, but the Trojans still in that 2-3 zone. Poole has it at the top of the key here. Finds Diamond Swift off a curl screen, takes the pull-up jumper from mid-range, and that's going to rattle in and out. Wilson comes down with the rebound, gets it over to Marios. Marios driving up the court here, crossover dribble on Waite. Creates some space with the body here, gets it in to Sperlin, who takes the layup but misses. Nice hard drive from her as the Lakers push in transition. Get it up to Jada Waite, up to Tania Patrick, who works in the post, gets it all the way back up to the top of the key for Diamond Swift. Ball's gonna be slowed down off the kick out to Jada Waite. Offense getting set up here as head coach Kalina Coleman barks out a play from the sideline, gets it over to Poole in the corner. Up to Diamond Swift at the top of the key, who takes the 3 and misses. Rebound secured by Taylor Hare for Anderson. Leslie Marios working through that press, is driving up, and she gets her pocket picked by Jada Waite, who has the rebound, who has the steal in transition and finishes the layup there. Jada Waite now has her first 2 points of the game there on that screen, on that steal and score. And that's another turnover, steal by McElhaney, as it has been all Lakers, and another timeout is called here. The Trojans are trying to dribble through a very aggressive trapping press by Clayton State Lakers, and that has just not worked for them thus far. They got 19 turnovers right now.
Mallory Law Firm, 93 King Street,
Through
Northeast Florida Regional Airport.
1.5 games thus far, the Clayton State Lakers have forced 42 turnovers through a game and a half of action. The teams they are facing are having a whole lot of trouble with a very aggressive trapping defense. They play the entire court when they're on the defensive end. It is truly something to watch. A very exciting team here for Clayton State. Anderson's still shooting great from the field. They just need to clean up those turnovers and they can make this a game, but they are down 17 right now, as it has been all Lakers in the second half. Got 5:15 left in the third quarter here. Substitutions for for the Trojans here. On the court for the Trojans, Taylor Hare, Jalen Sperlin, Brittany Bailey, Nelia Wilson, and Diamond McDowell. Ball finds Sperlin, who works up. She's getting trapped though, but she breaks through that trap pretty easily and drives to the basket, kicks it out to Bailey, up to Hare at the top of the key, over to McDowell, who dribbles up to the top of the key. 14 seconds on the shot clock here. She's getting aggressively defended by Poole. Over to Bailey on the wing, who loses the ball as Jada Wade is in her shorts. Over to McDowell, who makes a nice move, and pull-up jumper is going to be off for her. Rebound to Swanson. Full court pass from Diamond Swift up to Tania Patrick, and it is going to be Lakers ball after that pass is tipped. It's going to be Lakers ball underneath the basket here. Ball finds Swift in the corner, takes the three off the catch and shoot, and she cashes that from the corner. Trojans up 20 now, as Jalen Sperlin looks for some answers, drives down the court, breaks through the press, but she's getting trapped in on the sideline here. Finds Taylor Hare at the top of the key. Anderson is completely out of whack on offense. High screen and roll coming here with Sperlin and Wilson. Sperlin with a nice step back there, takes the shot, but that's going to be short. Jada Wade comes out with the rebound as she sends it up ahead to Swift, over to Patrick, and as Patrick hits the layup, nice transition bucket as the Lakers look to push off of that missed shot, and that is going to be a foul as Diamond Swift almost forces another turnover here for Anderson. It's going to be Anderson ball as McElhaney enters the game along with Raven Riley in exchange for Tania Patrick and Jonice Poole. Hare is out for the Trojans as Martina Radzika enters the game for the Trojans. Going to be a foul on Tamira Swanson here. Going to be a sideline out of bounds play here for the Trojans. They got 20 seconds left on the shot clock, down 22. McDowell looks to get into Nelia Wilson, who gets it in. Nice pass. Nice idea with the pass as McElhaney steals it and comes down the court. Euro step, misses the layup though, as the Trojans look to run in transition. Get it up to Brittany Bailey, who's trapped in the corner. Gets it over to Nalaya Wilson, makes a nice post move and scores with the right on the layup. Raven Riley has it on the wing here for the Lakers. Gets it up to Diamond Swift, who comes off a nice little curl screen. Gets it over to Jada Waite. Waite off the screen, gets it to Diamond Swift, who's going to be short on the layup on the three-point attempt there. Going to be a foul, loose ball foul on Swanson for the Lakers. It's going to be Trojan ball here. Inbound here to Jalen Sperlin, who dribbles down and she steps out of bounds. Another forced turnover here for the Lakers. That's 21 turnovers for the Trojans here, as Zan Rowland's going to come back into the game at the next dead ball. Waite working at the top of the key as the Lakers look to get their offense set up here. Over to Swift in the corner, over to McElhaney, who hits the elbow, or not McElhaney, not a mistake, Tamir Swanson. Trojans run in transition and one layup good. Diamond Swift fouled number 33, Jalen Sperlin, who hits the layup and is going to be headed to the line for the chance at the three-point play. That is Diamond Swift's third personal foul.
Jalen Sperlin steps to the foul line.
Sperlin thus far has 6 points, looking to make it 7 here. She looks to convert on the and one opportunity. Swift is going to be out as Hannah Wright enters for the Lakers. Sperlin hits the free throw and is quickly substituted for Zan Rowland. It's going to be Lakers ball here. There's some scoreboard difficulties here. Trojans are down 19. It's going to be Lakers ball with 2:19 left in the third quarter. Or my mistake, 2:28 left in the third quarter. Because there was a clock malfunction there. Jada Waite works at the top of the key, kicks it over to McElhaney, over to Raven Riley, who works off of the double team, gets it over to Hannah Wright, back to Jada Waite, gets it to Hannah Wright off of a nice off-ball screen, works the screen again, misses the three, but Audrey McElhaney is cleaning up on the offensive glass, gets the rebound, offensive rebound, goes to put it back up, and is fouled. She's going to be headed to the line for two, as number 4, Diamond McDowell, commits her
To the foul line for the Lakers.
as McDowell commits her first foul of the game there. McElhaney misses the first free throw, looks to put down the second and extend the lead to 20 here for the Lakers, and she does. Zan Rowland gets the ball off the inbound, back to Bailey, up to Radzika. Nice crossover dribble there. She broke down Jada Waite. It's going to be Trojan ball in the half court, up to Rowland at the top of the key. Dribble handoff action to Radzika. Nice crossover dribble. Hard hedge is going to be a forced turnover. Another steal for Audrey McElhaney, who pulls it back after she stumbles, but goes to the basket, puts the layup up, but misses. Radzika comes down with the board on the defensive glass. Up to Zan Rowland, who has it in at the top of the key, dribbling down to the wing, looking for the screen and roll action from Wilson. Comes off the screen, kicks it out to McDowell. McDowell takes a dribble and a tough fadeaway jumper from about 5 feet out on the wing. McDowell hits that, and she now has 6 points this game. No, my mistake, 7 points, as Raven Riley has it on the wing. Gets up to Hannah Wright at the top of the key, over to Jada Waite. works back to the top of the key, kicks it to Raven Riley off a nice little screen from the baseline, misses the three-pointer short, and Trojan ball as Rowland looks for a long Hail Mary pass up to Diamond McDowell. Pass is completed, and McDowell is going to draw the foul on the layup attempt. The foul is going to be on number 2, Raven Riley. That is her second personal foul. McDowell misses the first one here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter for the first half of our two-game doubleheader. Ball quickly inbound as McDowell hit the second of her free throws. Missed the first one, obviously. Got Audrey McElhaney, gets it to Raven Riley at the top of the key. Riley over to Wright in the corner. Wright's three-pointer is going to be short. Rebound secured by the Trojans, and Brittany Bailey gets it over to Zan Rowland, who's working up the top, working up into the front court here. Nice crossover dribble. She picks up her dribble, gets it back after she jumps it off to Wilson. She gets double-teamed, and Tamira Swansea comes with the steal and score. Ball finds McDowell in the front court, who's getting trapped in the corner here. Nice step through, gets it over to Radzika. Radzika takes the three, but misses. Offensive board is secured, and Nelia Wilson is fouled on the putback attempt. She's going to be headed to the line for 2 with 3.6 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Leslie Marios is going to enter the game here for the Trojans here, as Wilson sets up for a second free throw. One-handed free throw attempt from her. Kind of like Shaq, as Jada Wright takes the last second, about 30-footer. Missed it, and the Lakers take a 19-point lead into the fourth quarter. Turnovers has been the storyline in this game. 23 turnovers for Anderson. It is now 45 turnovers through a game and 3 quarters forced by Clayton State.
Tip-off will be about 2 p.m.
Tip-off for the upcoming Flagler UVA Wise game. It's going to be around 2 p.m. right here on Blue Frame Technology. This is Jordan Fauci, student broadcaster here for the Saints. I'll be calling that second game as well, where the 1-0 Flagler College women's basketball team faces the 0-1 third-ranked UVA Wise Cavaliers lineup. Fourth quarter action coming at you in a couple seconds here. The Lakers are looking to hold on to this 19-point lead and get to 2-0 here as the season is kicking off, as the basketball season has finally arrived here for both teams. Anderson can come back here and try and get back to 500 here, as they're 0-1 on the season thus far. On the court here for
All right, welcome back to the final 10 minutes of this game.
Leslie Marios works into pass, finds Wilson, but Wilson has the ball stripped from her, from Leslie Marios, who nearly forced a turnover of her own as Jada Wade gets it on. Beautiful spin move from her, drives to the corner, kicks it out to Hannah Wright. Wright gets to the top of the key, and ball swung over to Raven Riley. Gets it back to Wright at the top of the key here. Jada Wade has it on the corner. Raven Riley here kicks it over to Wright in the corner, who gets a double team, works off the double team, and loses the ball out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover here. It's going to be Trojans ball with 9:20 left in the fourth quarter. Full court press in action here for the Lakers as they get the ball into Radzika. Radzika gets it over to Brittany Bailey. Bailey works it up back to Radzika. Radzika pulls a long three and misses, but a nice offensive board from Diamond McDowell. She's fouled on the putback attempt by number 11, Jada Waite.
Jada Waite. Stepping on the foul line for the Trojans is number 4.
Head coach of Ann Anderson in his 6th season here, Jonathan Barbary, talking with his young point guard, Leslie Marios, the 5'6" freshman from Lorton, Virginia. Both free throws are good for Diamond McDowell, who now has 10 points. Hannah Wright has it in the corner, kicks it over to Waite. The ball finds Raven Riley, dribbles up to the top of the key, gets it over to Wright, kicks it to Swanson in the corner. Swanson takes the corner jumper, misses, but offensive rebound secured by Jada Waite. Misses the layup, but Swanson gets the offensive board there. Leslie Barrios nearly comes up with a steal, but the ball is deflected and finds Hannah Wright, who takes a pull-up three and misses. Rebound to McDowell, kicks the ball up to Marios, who's working up court, has it at the top of the key, pressured intensely by Jada Waite. Nice little dribbling expose and a nice backdoor cut leads to a block, but a nice backdoor cut there from Radzika, who's sent back by Patrick as Leslie Marios gets a steal, and the ball stripped as she goes up for the layup. It's going to be Trojans ball. Nice to see Trojans force a turnover for a change here. The young freshman Mario's having a really good game here as she inbounds to Nelia Wright over to Brittany Bailey as they're trying to work the ball into McDowell. Ball is knocked away from Brittany Bailey, kicks it into Nelia Wilson, kicks it over to Radzika, who goes to the basket, and she's sent back by Swanson. That's 2 blocks and 3 straight shot attempts for the Trojans here. Mario's inbound, gets it to Wilson, who has it at the elbow here. One dribble and a free throw line jumper is off. Strange form from Wilson. The old one-handed jump shot was off for her as Diamond Swift dribbles a bit of the clock out, gets it over to Nia Patrick, who has it in the corner, kicks it up to Diamond Swift, finds Poole at the top of the key. Ball fake, swing back to Swift, back up top to Poole. Nice ball movement here from the Lakers as Swanson drives and misses the layup. There's going to be a foul on her, loose ball foul. That is going to be Swanson's. That is going to be Swanson's 3rd personal foul here as Radzika gets the inbound, kicks it over to Marios, who gets double team but pulls back and avoids the double team there. Offense looks a lot better for the Trojans when Marios is running the show. He works a lot better with pressure as she draws the foul on to Nia Patrick. That is Patrick's 2nd personal foul. Gonna be a side out here for the Trojans. 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter as the inbound finds Wilson. Finds down McDowell, who takes a jumper from the elbow. A bad pass there from Swanson, trying to find a streaking Diamond Swift, heads out of bounds. Going to be a turnover and ball back to the Trojans. Mario's working at the top of the key, kicks it over to Diamond McDowell into Wilson, who takes a nice drop step and misses the layup long. Nice little drop step, and she went up with the left with a little scoop shot, but that's going to be off there. Leslie Marios defends Poole at the top of the key here Ball swings over to Diamond Swift. He runs a pick and roll there. Finds Poole in the corner. Poole kicks it into Swanson. Back out to Diamond Swift. Nice swing pass over to Raven Riley, who hits the open three as Radzika's closeout was a bit too late there. That is 10 points for Raven Riley now. Bailey has it at the top to keep being defended by Swanson. Nice little fake dribble handoff action as Bailey goes to the rim, misses the layup. Rebound finds Wilson, but her shot is sent back by Tania Patrick. High screen and roll action here coming. Screen's rejected as Marios goes to the basket but misses the layup. Nice move. She got to the basket, had the open layup there, but just couldn't put it in. Hustle back on defense there for her as Diamond Swift has it at the top of the key now. Over to Swanson. Finds Poole in the corner. Back up to Riley at the top of the key. Over to Swift as Riley comes off the screen. Is working on Radzika here. Gets it over to Tania Patrick, who gets it over to Poole, and that's going to be a shot clock violation as the offense seemed a bit out of sync there for the Lakers. Gonna be Trojans ball here, 5:21 left. Trojans down 20. Radzika gets the ball off the inbound. Less aggressive of a press here, but another forced turnover nonetheless as Poole forced the turnover, gets it and a layup is scored by Tamia Swanson off a nice dish from Diamond Swift. Swift has 6 assists here, and Swanson, co-leading scorer here on 6 of 14 shooting, has 14 points as a Flagler band member appeared to have dropped a drum off screen here as they look to set up for the 2 p.m. tip-off for the second half. There's going to be a inbound violation as Brittany Bailey did not know that she could not run the baseline there on that inbound attempt. Raven Riley inbounding here for the Lakers with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Over to Poole in the corner, back up to Diamond Swift, over to Raven Riley in the other wing, to Swanson in the corner, who works through. Nice Euro step and a little fader is going to be good for her. She has 16 points now. Inbound to Diamond. Brittany Bailey dribbles up and she's going to have her pocket picked by Swanson. Swanson goes up with the layup and hits it. That's going to be 18 for Swanson. Got to imagine that the Lakers are going to call off the Dogs at some point here as they are up now 16 points and they just keep pressing and forcing turnovers. As there's going to be another steal by Diamond Swift, who pulls it down, brings this ball down and slows it down, lets the Lakers offense set up in the half court here. 4 minutes remaining. Poole has it at the top of the key, kicks it over Raven Riley. Nice little screen there off the ball is going to be another Swanson shot and score as she received the feed from Diamond Swift and put the corner baseline jumper in.
Recognizing more sponsors, the Pinks.
Lakers are up 28 now with 4 minutes left. Got to imagine that the benches are going to be cleared here in a couple seconds. We're going to have a large mass substitution for both sides here. With Clayton State, if they can hold on to the sizable lead, is going to be 2-0 to start the season with 2 dominant victories. The turnover tracker here through nearly 2 games, 50 forced turnovers for Clayton State Lakers. 4 minutes remaining in the game here. The press for Clayton State has been utterly dominant through 2 games. The 1-0 coming at you next, tipping off right around 2 p.m. The 1-0 Flagler Saints face off against the 0-1 UVA Wise women, who lost yesterday to Clayton State. A huge comeback win yesterday for the Saints as Anderson was up 18-0 at one point yesterday. Inbound here for the Trojans. Press still in action, but there are a couple substitutions to name here for the Lakers. Jamira Mitchell enters for
Timeout on the court.
going to be a shot problem with the shot clock here, and a timeout called by the Trojans. Substitutions here for the Lakers. Jamira Mitchell along with Johanna Bell enter the game. Also, Divine Turner as well, the freshman guard from Norcross, Georgia, also enters for the Lakers as they sit down quite a few of their starters. On the court for the Trojans, guard Leslie Marios, the 5'6" freshman from Wharton, Virginia. Number 32, Brittany Bailey. Number 30, Nalia Wilson. Number 21, Martina Radzika. And Diamond McDowell rounds out the 5 on the court for the Trojans as they look to try and come back for a 28-point lead, or 28-point deficit here with a couple minutes left in the third. Nice pass from Radzika up to Bailey, who takes the turnaround jumper and puts it in. Some early offense there from the Trojans. Ball finds Poole on the far side wing. Over to Bell, who finds Mitchell in the corner, drives in, and there's going to be a kicked ball violation there on the pass from Mitchell. She was trying to find a cutting Tania Patrick there. Tania Patrick there works on Wilson, misses the layup, and Radzika's out and running off a great pass. Layup there for Radzika, misses as some nice transition defense from the Lakers shows up there, forcing the missed layup. Bell works up at the top of the key here. Finds over to the wing, swinging it across. Nice little dribble handoff to Joe's nice Poole. Back to Bell, looking for Poole on the far side wing. Screen and roll action. Pick and pop there. Doesn't, and a bad pass from Divine Turner, the freshman from Norcross, Georgia. It's going to be another turnover here for the Lakers. 2:52 left. Lakers still up 26 here in the fourth. Looking to just coast home to the victory here. Inbound play as McDowell turns it over, trying with a hard pass to Leslie Marios. Marios defending at the top of the key on Bell here. Matchup of two freshmen. Pass over to a nice Poole, a nice move. And she's got, a nice little spin move, but she missed the layup there. She had an open layup under the basket there as Brittany Bailey misses an easy layup there off of a Euro step. Nice ball handling there from Johanna Bell as she slows the tempo down with 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter here. Lakers are just looking to set up some offense here and run through some plays as a little bit of pressure there, almost forced a turnover. Leslie Marios showing a little bit of fight here for the Trojans with a couple minutes left in the fourth. Poole takes the three. That's going to be off long as McDowell comes down with the rebound for the Trojans. Radzika gets the ball out in the wing, kicks it up to Marios at the top of the key. Marios looking to set up the offense, barking out a play here. Finds McDowell off the screen. Finds Wilson underneath the basket. Nice little post move and score on the nice little jump hook from Nalia Wilson. Wilson has 6 points on 3 of 7 shooting. had a lot of trouble for the Trojans trying to find her on entry passes, as the Lakers done a good job of limiting her effectiveness in the post. Bell works on Marios, kicks it out, and Jamira Mitchell misses the layup there as McDowell gets it to Marios. Marios gets picked from behind, but the ball finds Radzika. Trojans need to do a lot better job of alerting their guards if someone's coming behind them, because there have been quite a few picks from behind as Jamira Mitchell forces the turnover and scores on the layup there. Steal, fast break score from coast to coast for Jamira Mitchell there for the Lakers as they lead 72-46 with 40 seconds left in the game. Marios dribbles down the court, finds Radzika, who takes the pull-up J and splashes.
Shot by number 21, Martina Radzika.
Lakers looking to just end the game here. 25 seconds left. They're going to secure their second victory of the season as the ball is tipped out of bounds by Diamond McDonald there. Or McDowell there, my mistake. Joanna Bell works with it on the wing. 17 seconds. Shot clock is off now. Shot clock shouldn't have been off now as the referee barks their instructions over to the scorer's table. Going to be a side out. 13 seconds left on the clock. Side out here. Lakers going to have the ball. Shot clock is going to be off. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 14 seconds left in the game here. Ball to Turner, who has it at the top of the key, working on Radzika. Drives to the basket, takes the layup, and she's going to be fouled here with 8 seconds remaining in the game. She's going to head to the line 4-2. With the victory here, Clayton State is going to end up 2-0 to start off their season. A good start for them as Anderson falls to 0-2.
For the Lakers is number 15, Divine Turner.
29 turnovers for Anderson here. Really sunk their entire offensive game, and a lot of credit has to go to Clayton State because they have been absolutely unbelievable on defense to start off this year. As there's 4 seconds left, Marios has the ball at the top of the key. She's going to just let the clock run out. Lakers take the W there, 73-48. Stay tuned because at 2 p.m., right around 2 p.m., we're going to have a nice tip-off of the second half of our women's basketball doubleheader here. Leading scorer, Tamira Swanson, 20 points for her, 9 of 17 from the field. Diamond McDowell lead scoring for Anderson with 10 points on 3 of 7 shooting. 29 turnovers for Anderson. 21 steals for Clayton State. Just a suffocating defensive effort from the Lakers again. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned because we got an even better game coming at you very soon, where the third-ranked UVA Wise women's team faces off against the women's Flagler Saints. Thank you for everything. This is Jordan Fauci, student broadcaster here for the Saints, so stay tuned.